Hi everyone. This week we're going to take you through part 3 of our luxury brownstone project in Carmel. And we're going to focus on the fanciest small bathroom we have ever created. This is something to see. It's very visual, so if you're listening on the podcast, you're going to pick up conversation about the detail. But what we really want you to be able to do is go in and see this. Click on our link at Lifestyle Group on YouTube or go through our website at lifestylegroup.com and take a look at this one, because there is nothing in this bathroom that is untouched. Again, Tiffany Skilling Interiors outdid themselves, and this is immaculate. This is really, really stunning. It's very bold, and we talked through some of the details of accomplishing a project with moving pieces and parts and making things work and problem solving. So with that, I'm not going to delay it any further. I'm going to turn you over to the conversation that I had with Ben as we walk through this project. And again, I'd encourage you to jump on and look at the details online. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay. Welcome to the most expensive small bathroom we've ever done in our 25 years. There was definitely no detail spared in this particular space.
Absolutely not.
You want to start I'm going to start by giving the overview that Tiffany's vision was amazing in here. All the blue that pops and the custom floor. And in the spirit of talking about what really happens on a project, so we measured for this floor to be custom made to fit in this space, right?
Correct.
And we also measured for that shower tile floor to be made for that custom space. Beautiful, everything intentional. Now, what was the reality when we got it?
Well, the reality was the tile folks were given a design that showed the space, but didn't show having a curved
the threshold, yeah.
shower. Yeah. So in their design, they showed the floor being continuous at all one height.
Yeah.
But with our custom shower door, it required having a threshold. So we had to redo it because essentially it was custom made in an L shape where the border followed around and came around. Now, luckily, we had enough of the pieces. Not all of them were full pieces, but we had enough of the actual small pieces that we were able to take from basically both sides of the shower door. We had to add, because before it only went around the outside, but we had to create this bordered rug pattern, and then we had to then create another rug pattern on the inside.
So you literally just took the pieces and parts and put it together like a puzzle and pieced it in, correct?
Correct. So for the space, there was things that we would have to remove strips that would slightly change the pattern, but not enough to be visual.
Yeah, nobody would know.
Right.
Only we know.
So that part was.
But that's and I talk about that not because that's a problem with anything done by the designer or the client or any of that, but that's just part of the improvisation that we're dealing with on site, and it's important that people understand. And what I would want people to know, especially people that work with us at the Lifestyle Group, is those are the things that we do. We figure out how we're going to solve the problem, and then we just go do it. Right? We're not going to make it everybody's problem. Now, we might have a conversation about how do we accommodate it, which we did.
Right.
But it wasn't well, we're not going to do this now. It was, how do we fix it?
Yeah, I mean, home remodeling is at least 70% just problem solving. You got to figure from the very beginning, it's a problem that needs to be solved. It's going to be a change from what was, and you don't necessarily know how it's all going to come together. And that's where we come in, because we're going to then execute the vision no matter the hurdles that get in the way.
Yeah. And then the detail, again, we're talking about locations of sconces and mirrors and vanities and pulling all these things together, right?
Yeah, Tiffany Skilling's visuals are great to work off of, because right from the very beginning, I understand that this is what the finished product looks like.
Yeah.
I have a visual of the vanity. I have a visual of the mirror and the sconces and just the space in general, which then gives me exactly what I need to be able to then execute that. All the technical parts that go in between that are what we fill in. We're able to be given a vision and then give you back that vision.
Yeah. Lots and lots of detail. I'm going to slide past you here and just kind of get some of the detail in the shower as well.
And one of my fun little things that the customer picked is when ordering this tile, it has a brand, and one of the tile is a brand, and you don't want to put it, right in the middle where it's in your face. But if you look down low to the right, you'll notice that there's a tile that has a brand on it.
I love that.
That if you're in here long enough, you might notice.
That's very cool. Very cool. How long did you spend in here working on this tile, by the way? There's a lot of tile in here.
I want to say that we were probably in here about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
2.5
with all the
weeks.
detail.
Yeah, with all the details.
Yeah.
The walls, they probably only took about a week, and then the rest was the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.